So I was boarding a flight that had been delayed for 3 hours from Chicago to Austin. And when I got on the flight, I put my backpack under my front seat. And the flight attendant asked me to move my backpack. I said, that's fine. I can put it above me if there's any more space up there. So I got up and I said, if I can move this bag over, then I can fit my bag right here. And I touched the bag above me. And the guy next to me got up and yelled at me and said, do not touch my bag. Do not touch my stuff. And I said, okay, like, I'm sorry. My bad. I could put my bag somewhere else, even though this is right above my seat. And so the flight attendant was like, well, maybe we can fit it over here. And I said, that's fine as long as it's not too far from me. Because I don't know anyone on here and I have MacBook, iPads in my backpack. First class. I paid over $1,000 for these tickets. And whenever she moved it and she walked away, the guy started whispering to his wife next to me, and he got up and he said, I'm threatened. I feel threatened. And he yelled at the people that worked on the plane and told them that he felt threatened and that he felt uncomfortable because I did not want my bag to be right above them. He said that it was a race thing and that he felt threatened because he's white and I'm black, and that I mentioned something racist towards him, although I never spoke to him or even said anything out loud other than that I didn't want my bag to be next to people I didn't know because I have products in them. So immediately they pulled me off of the flight, and they said that he was threatened, although no one ever spoke to him. No one talked to him, no one talked about him, and they pulled me and my partner off of the flight. And they said, oh, it's a race thing. It's a race thing. And I asked them, what's the race thing? What's the race problem? If there's a race thing, it should be against me more than anything. Because I never spoke to him other than saying, I'm sorry. And this is like, I can move my bag, I don't mind. And I got kicked off the flight for a race situation, which is exactly what they said to me. It's a race thing. And I said, well, what's the race problem? Clarify to me because I don't understand. Is it because I'm in first class? Is it because he doesn't feel comfortable and he feels threatened because I'm in first class? Clarify the race thing to me. And so they kicked me off the flight and my partner off the flight, and they pushed me. They physically pushed me off of the flight. And they just kept saying, oh, it's a race thing. Oh, it's a race thing. The flight attendant said, word verbatim, this is a race thing. And I said, is that not racist? Is that not against the law? Can I not get Chicago PD involved? And they were like, you don't have to call the cops. You don't have to do anything. And I said, my brother's a Chicago police. Can I not get the Chicago PD involved since you guys are deliberately kicking me off a flight? I never spoke to anyone on the flight other than the flight attendant when I asked her if I could move my bag somewhere. Please tell me what race has to do with me being on a flight. And I never got to get on my flight. I tried to record after they kicked me off because there wasn't an issue. Why would I record before if there wasn't an issue? He just jumped up and said I was threatened, although no one threatened him. No one talked to him. And then he sat down, and when I put my camera out, he put his hand in my camera because he didn't want me to record, although he lied. No one ever talked to him. We never spoke a word to him. And all of a sudden, there was a race problem. American Airlines. American Airlines, y'all.